We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here.
Was that red wine?
Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. At their own 28-yard line.
Chris, get off your Wi-Fi. No, it's a little quicker now.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
He's 99, so the whole offense. And my defense is terrible.
For 16 yards to start the drive.
Corners are shot.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
Man open, he's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 14 yards that time for number 14. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher's right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
At the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
2nd and 11. That's complete to Pearson. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Looking to throw. Mendoza.
Oh, he catches that.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's now 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletion.
Where's the wind?
This one is no good.
I was playing the wind.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
Bullshit.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
A gain of 14. And the Cowboy first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
No run defense.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Bijan Robinson halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey Good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown,
Yeah.
Aubrey now to kick
All
this one
glitches.
away.
When you guys said I started over 4 times. Dude, I was up, it glitched out, resumed, then tied, and then all of a sudden they got the ball back when I was about to score. I'm like, I was about to quit. Hold on. I'm fucking... What's wrong with your computer? What'd you say?
The Giants
It said
offense
EA
had
error,
the line
and then
ready to
every
begin
time the
their
game
next
shut off, it
drive.
let me resume. And so I
Charles,
resumed
these
every time.
early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can.
Oh,
about
this
the
one's
opponent,
really...
especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Oh,
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
2.
And the ball comes
I'm
out,
going
they
for
hit,
it.
but they'll say it's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Blitz.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Sure hands.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Giants looking for that first win of the year. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way because it's so
Oh,
early in
catch the
season,
ball,
it's not
Waller.
over. But I
He's
think you're
usually my
spot
sure
on
hands.
this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Mendoza.
Wide open.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Better catch that.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Woo!
And he will take it on in.
My 4th option.
Giant
Caleb Williams.
Ricky Pearsall, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hey, how do you move that guy before? What the hell?
And
There you
he
go.
Can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Yeah. I was going to say, how the hell did you move before the play started? Bullshit.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
Thank God.
It certainly is. And if you're
Who is that?
anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing. The answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
On play action, here's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Williams looking to do it himself. This is caught by Tate. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. To the air, Williams.
That's just taking this to the house. Dude, I actually hit L1 there to swat it down. And he is the slowest corner I have. Playmaker.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a
punt, trying to spit out of it.
Worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it. Because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone. And that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
I mean, I was beat. I just played a
his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Held R2, and that was it, nigga.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Mendoza.
Catch the ball, man. What do I do?
And now 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they
that was on me.
For essentially 2 weeks.
Lucky.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is someone on the field got confused.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
I knew you were going there, just didn't have the position.
A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field.
Get the block. Get the block.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34.
TikTok
So
shit.
that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Not Johnny.
The quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route.
Yeah, no time. That somehow works for everybody else but me.
Outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
To throw is Mendoza. From the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Come on, I'm hitting triangle. How is he in the end of...
Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Cowboys,
Dude, I literally stood there and hit triangle, and somehow he backed up 20 feet. Yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing is Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
No way.
He throws it on the move.
You're not Caleb in real life.
As that falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them leveling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And they stop him up short of the first down.
Go ahead, go for it. Go for it.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Get the fuck back. What are you doing?
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Dude, I mean, ask Madden, what the fuck kind of plays are these?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make
inside.
that back to the locker room.
And nothing but green grass.
For some reason, your safety went in the outside. I don't know why. Oh, let's go! As soon as I seen your safety take the outside, I don't know. I was like, you know what? Why not?
They are in for 6. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal in this league.
Maybe he was playing over the top. I don't know.
Typical
Cowboys defense.
Touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Oh, I just wasn't fast enough. I know, I would have hit. He's white. I was trying to keep up. I couldn't.
And it's 2nd down. To throw, Williams.
Why does it lag? Every time you run it, lags on my end. Cheater.
Himself for 11 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Williams.
Oh, don't pick on 12. Don't pick on Durant. He's having a game.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
To throw, it's Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job. Would come open downfield, but they never did.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God!
He's got a man complete.
I just this delay. It's like I'm hitting triangle.
It's
just unbelievable.
27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw once more. Here's
Get
Williams.
him. Oh, how did he get rid of that?
Keep it himself. On this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
My DNs actually are pretty good this year. It's the only thing good on my defense.
They'll look to throw again.
Why? Dude, every time you run on my end, it just lags.
Reaching the 10-yard line.
Every time you scramble.
The Cowboys
I know
signal
that's
for
cheat
their
codes.
3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Come on. No timeouts.
Back to throw. Williams.
Dude!
He's caught. Touchdown. Cowboys.
Unbelievable.
A great play.
I'm literally standing there and pressing triangle.
Final seconds
I don't know what else to say.
And the Cowboys
Oh, it's a
have
lag.
taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
You're trying to scramble. I played QB Spy, and then it lagged again. Whoever's watching the stream knows it's lagging on my
Lead
end.
is now 21-14.
God.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Quarterback, me? No.
Mendoza, a final shot before.
How did he catch up to me?
And this
I
throw
had
a
it.
bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Well, he's caught downfield. It's
Oh,
over.
pitch it back.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Dude, it's been happening on my end the whole time. Every time you scramble, I think you put Madden cards in.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Evan McPherson set to
The Cowboys will get the football
Come
first here.
on.
They have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. It's certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
I can't even play, Krista.
Good start.
Just turn it off.
Here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
God.
Looking to throw. Williams.
Get him.
A hit as he throws there.
It's never lagged this much, though, so I don't know what the hell it is.
Football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. Left side, it's complete. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Play action. Now Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right
Turn
back
it
to
off.
the air after the
Am I
huge
on mute?
pickup and end up getting
You hear me?
sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Working out of the gun, Williams. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
You can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Off-play action. Mendoza. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 33 yards that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Gibbs straight ahead. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. first down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with. They have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team that said, hey, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darren Waller, 30 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Solid return.
I don't know how I completed that. This is unbelievable. Yeah, I've been fucking trying to fix this shit. I don't know how I completed that pass because it was like fast forward.
We got
every other play.
Game all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Run the ball. Pick. Oh!
Picked off by Fred Warner.
Oh, fuck with Fred Warner.
Midfield into the 46-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
What the fuck
they
is
go
that?
backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Second and long. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
That is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And they will take over first and 10. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Williams.
Get him.
Here's a screen for Robinson. Oh, able to avoid him. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll go play action here with Williams.
Oh, he would have been his second pick.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete.
Oh.
Remember, he had a pick earlier. But
That would have been amazing. How do you drop that, though?
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. The motion man is Tate. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, little pussy screen. Little pussy screen. Yeah,
This
that's right,
won't do
bitch.
it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Tie game,
Press,
4th quarter,
press.
and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Oh, let's
He's
see.
got his target. That's complete.
Well, cool
And
enough,
he'll be
this
touched
ain't
out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. To the air once more. Williams. Another catch for Tate. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
2nd and 13.
Over the top. Joe bitch ass. Joe bitch ass.
Darren Waller, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darren Waller with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Fucking Waller, baller.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Back in the
A
back.
nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Oh, he's passing. Bullshit.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Pass the
A
line.
good pick up there at 22.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking to throw is Williams.
Oh, yeah. Break that pass up, boy. Step late, but I still got that shit.
It's 3rd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in
Oh,
this
false
situation.
start, yeah.
Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have
So that
to
running back
navigate
move, I'm
against
like,
a
what?
tough defense presented against you.
Huh?
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I know you're running it.
Looking to do it himself.
Yeah.
Able to find the open man.
Dude, why is this lagging so much?
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Dude, I cannot.
It's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Lagging.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
fumble.
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
That was a pass.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Mendoza. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Hard running at the 15. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. To throw, Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Cowboys, they boost